Hello, my name is Gizelle Mbapna and I'm doing part one of my first assessment. Today I'll be talking about the anatomy of my chosen text. I'll be discussing the history of the book and I will be discussing the reception of work. Sorry. Um, and finally, I'll be talking about my own personal specific reader experience of the novel. Now, the novel I've chosen is Tim Winton's Cloud Street. The novel does have, like every other novel, it's got a back cover, it's got a side cover, and it has a front cover. Sorry, the spine and the front cover. It also has a blurb and a body. Now, when we open it, we see that it has an acknowledgement. We see it's got its acknowledgements, and it also has a dedication, which, judging by the names, I'm guessing it would be to family and a couple of friends. Now, my copy is a paperback copy, and it doesn't have artwork throughout it, but it does have that one on the front, which is of the two, I'm assuming, children jumping into the lake or into the river. The artwork to me represents freedom, it represents happiness, it represents joy and just somebody enjoying life. It looks like they're really enjoying what they're doing in this picture here. Now, when we go to the back of the novel, we see that firstly it's got a flat page, just a blank piece of paper, and it has an epilogue at the back. It's got, and it also has extracts from the author's other books as well. Now, when we look in the front, we can see that it has front matter. If I could find it, there we go, front matter. And it was published by Penguin Books. Now, it was first published by McPhee Gribble in 1991, but later on in 1992, it passed over to Penguin, and they started to reprint it from then on. My copy, though, is from 2007. So the history of the book, I bought this in 2015. After my friend recommended it to me, she told me it was a very good book, so I went out and bought it, but I had to actually pre-order my copy. I've been the first owner of it, so it's got no other previous markings on it. Nothing showing that it was previously owned. Besides, I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a little crease next to the spine there. Sorry. Now, this book was bought in 2015, but I haven't gotten around to reading it until these past holidays, and I really did enjoy it. The novel was voted to be in the top 100 books of 2015, and I don't really have any evidence of it being a popular seller, but I'm assuming that since I did have to pre-order it, that it was. The book has won a Miles Franklin Award, and it has won an NBC Award. And the title, Cloud Street, is based upon the setting of the actual novel. To me, the book represents growth, and it represents a new beginning. I very much did enjoy reading the book, and I would recommend it to anyone that's interested in a love story, a story about growth, and a story that's bittersweet. It's also got a bit of comedy in it, so if you enjoy that, I would recommend it to you. It's been compared to Joyce's Dubliners, because in Dubliners, when the audience reads the novel, you can relate to the authors and you can see how they're feeling at the time, much like this novel. And when you read Cloud Street, it gives the reader an understanding of an Australian working person's life and their struggles and just how they're trying to progress in everyday Australian life. So yeah, if you enjoy that type of book, I would really, really recommend you to go out and have a read. Thank you.